Everybody, I don't know if I'm on. I tried to get on before. Let's see. And it was not working. And it said failure to connect to server. So let's see if we're actually on. Here we are. Hi, how are you? We are going to do my Absession workout this morning, but first I'm having a little coffee because guess what? I ran 5 miles this morning. I'm very proud of myself. But I definitely needed some coffee when I got back from that. Okay, Absession, 15 minutes of ab exercises. Obviously, you have to keep everything tight, super important. What else is important? That you breathe. Don't hold your breath. I will be very upset with you if you do that, okay? The first one we're gonna do, you can grab an 8 or a 5 or nothing. That's fine too. And we're gonna get down on the ground. My legs are probably not gonna wanna cooperate with me for some of these exercises, but that's okay. So with this one, you might need to tuck your feet under the couch, and that's fine. We're gonna lower, then we're gonna squeeze up, over, and then back down. Yeah, my abs are like, yeah, suck it. Because even when you run, you use your abs. And they have been working hard because I've been running a lot. I'm not going to use that. Squeeze when you raise up, squeeze when you lower. You guys keep going. Yeah, my abs are like totally locking up, which is fine. I'll just keep stretching while you guys do the sit-ups. So remember, when they start to get tough, take that break for 3 to 4 seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, done. I barely did any of those, but that's okay. I feel okay about it. So the next one I want you to do, we're going to be standing up, and you're going to squeeze your obliques. We all know the dreaded love handles, right? Nobody likes them, they come anyway. So our goal is to do a standing oblique crunch. So you're going to squeeze, don't pull on your head, you're simply just squeeze. Squeeze. My body is so mad at me right now. It's like, haven't we done enough this morning? Why are you making us do abs now? And the problem is I've been running more this week, but I haven't been great about drinking water. I have been drinking, but not as much as I should probably. We're doing it though. 10 seconds, really squeeze. Squeeze. 2, 1, and done. Good job. Yeah, I'm gonna basically be on the struggle bus through this whole workout. Just you do your thing and you do it to the best of your ability, and I'll do it to the best of mine given my limitations right now. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is really, really simple. So even though it's really, really simple, it's also something a lot of people get wrong. So simple crunch. Your knees are bent. You squeeze your abs to raise your face up to the ceiling and lower. You do not pull your head towards your knees. That's so unbelievably wrong, but people do it all the time. Okay? Sorry. Squeeze and hold for a couple beats before you lower down. Again, breathe. Do not pull on your head. Oh. Every muscle in my body is sore. It's true. Really squeeze. So it's funny because you guys have been like, oh, people are like, oh, I can't run. You know, my knees hurt, but I hear you talk about it and it sounds so good. If you can't run, get out and walk. You know, it's just so good for your head, so good for your heart, so good to just take the time and to process things that are going on in your life, or stresses, or whatever, even good things, you know. Also, like, gives me time with my mom. It's been really good for that. Okay. So we are going to do obliques again. So we did the standing one before. Now we're just going to squeeze. Again, do not pull on your head. Please, please, please. Okay, so your knees are stacked. You squeeze. Put your hand there so you can feel it. Love handles are just the bane of most of our existences past a certain age. If you've never had love handles and then all of a sudden you're like 42 and you're like, what are these things? I've heard of them, but I've never had them. Well, welcome to aging, but you can manage them. You cannot spot reduce though. You can't just say, oh, I'm gonna only do oblique exercises, other side, to get rid of my love handles. It doesn't work like that. You need to work them, but you also need to watch what you eat. That is such a big component. You can work out all you want, but if you eat like crap, you're just negating all your hard work. Squeeze. So again, put your hand there, feel them working. You really want to just squeeze those obliques. Don't pull on your head, even when you're tired. If you need a break, take it. I'm just resting for a second. Is that okay? 3, 2, 1, and done. You guys are the best. Okay, so I'm going to try this exercise. I don't know if it's really going to work for me, but hopefully it'll work for you. We're going to do windshield wipers. So you can keep your knees bent, or you can straighten your legs, or almost straighten them like me because I'm not very flexible. And we're going to lower, the goal is to keep the small of your back pressed into the ground. So you lower your legs to one side, fight, fight, fight. And in fighting to keep the small of your back down, your abs are working like crazy. When you can't do it anymore, that's when you know it's time to go to the other side. Sorry, I got to stretch a little bit more. Oh, everything is sore, like even my shoulders. I didn't do like a ton of arm workouts, but I think it's just the running, you know, that motion. Okay, your arms are out to the side. Fight, fight, fight. And when you can't, you go the other side. You've got to breathe. Try to get those legs as low as you can, keeping the small of your back on the ground. You're not moving quickly. This is not about speed. This is about effort. And good form, and breathing. I will not be on tomorrow. We will be driving. Oh, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze. You can do it. Less than 10 seconds. Come on. Oh. Come on. Oh, we're done. Whew, I pooped out just in time. Okay, so for this next one, I'm going to do my best. You will probably do better. Leg up, same arm is out to the side, and you're going to reach up and across and back. Okay. Now, if you need neck support, you can put your fingers back there, but don't pull on your head. You can do it. 5 more seconds on this side. 3, 2, 1, done. Other side. Hello.
Morning.
Charlie. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Are you tired? She is the best running partner ever. Can you take your arm off me? Your paw off me? Hi. How you doing? How's my baby? How's my baby? She's the best running partner ever. She manages to go actually pretty far. I mean, she doesn't ever slow down or like want to stop and lay down or anything like that. She just keeps going. She gets a little distracted by squirrels. We're done. And stuff like that, but overall, she's pretty amazing. Oh, okay, so we're gonna sit up tall, and I'm gonna stretch my hips while we do that. Okay, so you're gonna sit up tall. You're gonna have your hands behind your head, and you're gonna squeeze, again, squeeze those obliques. We're working obliques a lot today. Sit up tall, and just squeeze and go down as hard as you can. Is it cold out there?
It's a little nippy.
I love that you have on a sweatshirt on.
This was Grace's.
Oh, was it? Oh, you're right. Sit up tall, really squeeze. Good thing they wear the sweatshirts.
I know.
Big squeeze. Squeeze. Charlie, stop licking the floor. What are you doing? 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job.
I thought we had yoga mats. Did we take them home?
I can't find the yoga mat.
Probably took them home. We thought we were selling the place. I
Oh,
think that's what it was.
that could be true. That could be true. Okay, so the next one that we're gonna do, I honestly don't even know that I can do this, but I'm gonna try. We're gonna do a plank, or arm plank, okay? So I'm gonna quadruple this up. Okay, so this is your position. I don't want your butt up or your hips sinking. You're a straight line from your head to your heels. You're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. If you need a break, like me, knee, you take it, then you get back into it. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Less than 10 seconds, we can do it. And then we're done. Well, we're gonna stretch. And then we're done. 3, 2, 1, and done. I am so proud of us. Go back into child's pose just because it feels good. Oh. Woo! Reach up, lean to one side, and then to the other. You guys are the best. I'm so happy that we do this together. I know my life gets in the way sometimes of being on as much as I want to be, but I do the best I can. And I don't beat myself up too much. So if you would like another workout, you can go and do one of the ones from earlier this week. You can do any of the 1,000 or more that I have on Facebook or YouTube, or go out for a walk. That's an option too. All right, have a beautiful day. I hope to see you on Monday, okay? But I'll update later.